Hi, I'm Piper. I chose to major in anthropology and social sciences when I was in college. So anthropology gave me a good background into people and cultures. And I became interested in what they call primatology in college in that class. In studying anthropology, primatology was working with primates. So learning primates because they're so closely related to humans gave me a huge background in animal behavior. But I've always loved animals, and so working in a zoo is really where I wanted to be. My career now, I'm a biologist for the California Academy of Sciences. And so I work here working with animals. So I'm part of the husbandry staff. I work with all the terrestrial animals here, which is all the animals not in the aquariums. I do work with some aquariums, but mostly land dwellers. So the alligators, snakes, birds, all the reptiles. So my favorite part of working here is I love working with all of our animals, and it's a really great way to, I'm busy all the time, and just having relationships with my coworkers, but also with our animals is just awesome, and that's always what I want to do. I think the most important trait that I've really found helpful with this work. So being a zookeeper, it's, like I said, it's just working all the time. But you have to have a close relationship with coworkers, be really very communicative, and teamwork is a huge thing because we're working with a lot of dangerous animals here, and teamwork has always been a huge thing. You can't be a one-person player, just yourself. You've got to be able to get in there. We work, when I'm working with venomous animals, I have partners who I trust with my life, literally. So it's a really, really important role to have those relationships, but working with a team has really been the hugest thing that I've found important for this job. I am very happy with the choice that I have made doing this career, and honestly, it's not the easiest career to get into, and it took me a long time. I've been a keeper for about 10 years now, and I've been to facilities where I wasn't happy. I'm very happy working where I work. And even though I don't make very much money, I have a lot of fun at my job, and I do travel. I travel for work. I get to travel working with penguins when I do, and working for conservation efforts. So mostly what I really enjoy about this is being able to come to work every day and feel like I've made a difference and taught humans that animals are so important for us to really appreciate. And I get to do that every day here, and I get to make a difference to people who learn, and I get to make a difference to the animals that I care for. I think that my favorites to work with are the rattlesnake exhibit, and because it's just such I don't know, I like all of them. Avery and I were working with an alligator today. Claude's probably one of my favorite guys because he's such a cool dude. But I like the venomous stuff. Has been it's always something that keeps you on your toes. You're always having to make sure you know exactly what you're doing, and make sure you know what that animal is thinking, what's going to happen. And that's just one that keeps me working. But then I can counter that with being able to go hug a penguin or hang out with the leaf cutter ants, which are they're always keeping my brain work because they're so smart. But I do think my favorite are the venomous exhibits.